Uh, Mr. Saras, as he said, the international policy is number one. There's no doubt on that. If you see today why the global crisis, all due to international policies. If you take example, UK Prime Minister went to shake the hand with Ukraine. Prime Minister is no more there. He forced to resign or hand over the resignation, Boris Johnson. Then if you take Pakistan, Pakistan went with the international policy, with the China building up bridges and the road, Prime Minister forced to resign or forced to move out, Imran Khan. So these all happening, even we have forced into, maybe fall into financial crisis or economic crisis due to mismanagement of foreign economy policies or foreign relationship. End of the day, this foreign relationship, where we are moving, how we are moving it is very important. I think in the past, we ignore completely the Europe and America and went too much with China. Therefore, what has happened, we should have managed international policy one side in Europe, maybe other side is in China. Then what has happened, the India started coming in and helping us oil and all that. They also buying oil from Russia and then selling to Sri Lanka in a higher price. So what happened, apparently the Modi government is started shaking because they are with Russia. China saying whoever going to crash with due to non-supply of gas, China will supply to Europe. You see, because China is targeting for the business. Because of all other material, everything China will export. So, as he said correctly, Mr. Sarath, the international policy management is number one. We had in the past so many international policy management. Today we completely ignore. Therefore, in future to make the economy, and also another valid point he said, we always copy the international policies, not our own policies. Even look at the interest rate, which is completely wrong. The way we go, because America is increasing the interest, Canada increasing the interest, India increasing the interest, we also increasing the interest. For the interest rate and the exchange rate goes up, definitely we are going to have an inflation high. Now I think we are reaching 60 to 70%. So what my thinking is, we need to stabilize our international economic and fiscal policies. So I think our very dear friend Dr. Pradeepa Manama has come. He's a good speaker, excellent speaker, so you will enjoy. So I will finish it off my short speech. The important is we need to have our own economic policies and we should have maintained a great relationship with the international countries through our ambassadors, maybe conferences and all that. So then we will have it. Now see, even now, we have a great opportunity for the tourism. Now the Russia is cut off the gas, basically. The Russia is waiting until the winter comes. European will die if the gas system is not there. Heat, without heater they can't live. So they should move somewhere around to live at least for survival. So the Sri Lanka tourism should have as an opportunity to attract them. At least we have a holiday here, 2 or 3 months to pass their winter. The winter, Russia also can finish it off Ukraine very well. Small job. But they want to rag slowly and put the Europe down. What happened? So the European will economically down. That is the time Russia will finish it off the Ukraine war. So this is good chance to Sri Lanka. Luckily, the immigration is now giving, I think, 3 to 6 month visas for tourists also. It's a good move. Because the tourists going to come next 2 or 3 months, it's not going to be a 1 week. They have to stay until the winter is over. Because I think just today also, maybe sometime, you can see today from after 18 years, the sterling pound has dropped badly. And again, euro is coming even worse than the US dollars. So the global economy in a real mess, worse than us. But as he correctly said, they are confident. They don't boost like us. the media don't give, as I always say, negative campaign. Therefore, they are booming. So we should have a now positive media to attract the tourists. Sri Lanka welcome all the tourists to stay here to pass their winters. So because the economy now, I think Queen also passed away yesterday, which will also have an impact because the Queen yesterday, today is a king. But how is the reputation and the recognition between the two also very questionable. The Prime Minister has changed suddenly. So more than us, they have problem now. So we are at least, as he said, in the gateway to come out. So we had to use our gateways properly, and we had to use the opportunities. There are so many opportunities for us to come out from the economy. But only thing, we had to work hard to come out this situation and with the proper campaign through overseas ambassadors. So there should be a corporate communication or country level communication, tourism board and all that. Other than that, I think I am well confident the tourism will pick up, not due to our attraction or anything, for their life survival, because without gas, they can't survive in the winter. So it is a life threat for them. So they had to move out until this war issue is resolved. So, but China is trying to maximize the opportunity always. They are trying to achieve the economic growth. So to do certain things, we need to adjust ourselves. Economic policies, the interest rate, the inflation. We are expecting the dollar also can be easily bring down because IMF, World Bank, and all that now. The French club is also agreeing. So the dollar should come down soon. So it is anyway economic. The subject is actually foreign policy. All these, our economic growth and everything is depend on the foreign policies. Thank you very much for your kindness. And thank you very much, Mr. Sarath, for arranging such a beautiful seminar. And we got the best lecturer, and he will give a very good sound for you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.